an Aldi thing. From my lips, Mayel, to my ears. Real ones know that finding the right products can be a major struggle. But Mayel, fire. Created by me for all of you.
Hey you guys, welcome to a new vlog. So come along with me to Lavender Nights. It's an event hosted at 123 Farm.
Everyone, hello. I missed her first live today. She goes too early in the morning for me. She goes too early. It's really just too early for even joking or raging. And then she does it on purpose because she wants to be the first idiot, you know, because normal people don't have the time. And she made a vlog now, and I'm very curious, and I want us to watch it together. I don't want to watch this alone. I need you to watch it together with me, yeah? Please. Hey, Mystical. Hey, how are you?
Which is an incredible, amazing farm. It's on literally 2,400 acres of land. They have all types of events here. You can, if you don't have a problem like me, you can go.
All right, let's give it to Breezy. Breezy, you got it today. You are trying to make content. Bravo, I like it. This is respect. I can respect you. You're trying, and this is content of your own. Let's continue. And when we give her credit, we give her credit. When she's a bitch and a hypocrite and a fake and a phony, we also tell her that. So we are fair here. Hey, Breezy. Hey, Breezy, yesterday you were mean to me again. I almost caught you there. You got a little bit of a streak of hate in yourself, but then you calmed down. Let's not talk about it.
Wine tasting, you can go olive picking, there's fruits, you can go shopping there. This farm has it all. It's located in Cherry Valley, and they host, like I said, all types of events. But this specific event I went to, Lavender Nights, it's an outdoor dining event. It has live music, all of the trees, everything is decorated so beautifully. There's a beautiful farmhouse, so many different vendors. They have lavender-inspired foods. So last night I had lavender and honey ice cream, absolute heaven. And I also had lavender and
very nice content. I like you sharing what you ate for ice cream. Nice, with your nice voice. It's your content. You're not annoying me. You're not.
Infused sweetened tea. It was beautiful. It was amazing. We also went on a tractor ride. You guys, there's so much to see there. So if you're ever in Cherry Valley, just look up this farm and definitely see if there's an event going on that you...
Everybody, Breezy doxed herself, yeah? Check out Cherry Valley. We know that she's living around there, yeah? Please note. Cherry Valley, California. And there's some more details. We're getting closer and closer to her location, as if we give a shit. But I'm just saying because everybody on the internet is always, oh, I'm doxed. Oh, who's gonna show up to your door?
You would like to go to. It's fun for the whole family, and
I don't support doxing.
Like I was in a different land. It felt very magical. I hope you guys enjoy this vlog.
We can't change, that everything will always change.
Bravo, Breezy. Bravo. Some let's check it out. Music selected by her, everything kind of original. This new wig I see is this new wig is giving her ideas, you know. She's becoming more how you call it? She's becoming a creator, let's put it that way. A respectable one that makes their own content. Let's go. Let's see.
Know you won't be mine. Defining our memories as the difference between you and me. Writing our history and creating our memories. Defining our memories as the difference between you and me. Writing our history, creating our memories.
proud of Breezy. Breezy, you made me smile today. Yay! This is good. This is not hypocrite. This is not drifting. This is nice. It's nice, Breezy. You live in a very, very nice neighborhood. You should always be out and about. And you'll meet, for sure, there's men walking around. It's not like it's only women. And then if you're out and about in this nice neighborhood, you will meet nice men also, and boys, not boys, but you're already 40 men. You need men, you're not young, as you pretend to be in your head. You need to realize that you're 40. But a really nice neighborhood. Out with Breezy, I like. Breezy, I want to go out more with you. Come on. I like it. I like to be out with you. We can't water what doesn't grow. Give up, let it go. But we fell apart just in time. You said at least it was worth the try. I'm hitting like. Breezy, I like this content. Original. I want to go out and hang out with you now. Like, please like. I drive from your place. Kiss your lips, but I hate the taste. No fun. You're doxing the people. I'm joking, Breezy. I'm not like that. It's okay. I'm glad that you're out. Look, this man. You like this man? Hey, what about that man? Why didn't you go after him? Stop it. You know that I'm joking around. Come on. I'm not going to be childish. Look. I'm here to have fun. And I'm not childish. And my like, why? I'm reacting. We're having fun. Why I should not give a like when it's not a hypocritical content that's grifting. This is her own content, whether good or bad. I'm not saying it's great content, but I like her change. I like the way she's thinking in this direction, and that I support. So you gotta get me right, yeah. I know you understand me right in the right way. Stop it, Breezy. Stop it. Stop. Don't be childish. I'm not a mean person. I'm not out here to be just mean and to rage like you think. It's not like that about me. I like this. But Breezy, you should talk. You should overvoice a little bit more, overvoice it just a little bit. So because this is music, it's nice, but it's a little bit boring. You can do better. You can improve. But for this, I'm very, very, it's better than the scooter ride. It's interesting, visuals, but you have to make more talking also. Add some voice, add some personality to it, but not the, don't add that. Don't add that, yeah? You can do it, Breezy. Very nice. Look at that lawn. Steve has also a lawnmower like that, Breezy. Who has that one? Who's living in that area? Who has that lawnmower? Who's sitting on that one? A man? Which man? It's very good. Hey, Soliana. It's hilarious. At least I'm laughing. That's what's important to me, that I have a good day laughing already, you know. Thanks to Breezy. But not bad at all, you know, and it has some time, you know. But there's no story plot. Breezy, you gotta add personality and some plotting, you know, some description. But we're not done yet. Who was that girl? Do you know that girl that just passed? Who's that guy? Who's he? Who's she? Talk to some people. Come on, talk to someone. Go. Talk to anyone. What? From where you got the music, Breezy? I like it. I'll put it tonight. Tell me where you got it. I'm gonna put it tonight and I'll dance with my hair for you tonight. And lipstick. Come on, Breezy. Like me in my comments. Where are those people? Why? You should go and have fun with them. Many men. You have no lack of men. Go for it. Go. With the wig, you know, especially. Yeah, nice. Hey, Vegas. Breezy. We're watching Breezy. This is her own content, and it's not bad. It's Breezy. Look at her. Your nails are so nice, and the wig also. Wow, Breezy, fantastic. Wow, boom, bombe. Du bist Bombe. Fantastic, Breezy. With the pink drink and the pink nails. Wow. So great. How can you not like this? How can you not give a like? Very interesting. She's walking, she's looking, she's seeing things, you know, showing. Very, very cool, very amazing. It's more than I can show you, that's for sure. It's more than I can show you. And with this music in the background. It's not yet done, it's still going. We still have it left. We're okay. What's going on? What's happening? She put this herself, you know, so she must find it a good picture. She put it herself in her own montage vlog, you know. What's going on, Breezy? What you got to show us now or tell us now? You're changing a little bit the video. Come on, let's see. Let's see where you're heading with this. Very good until now. I'm having fun. Positive fun. You're not hypocrite. You're not pissing me off. You're not you're being just, I don't know, this is normal content. Hey, SW. What are you showing here, as you're just showing darkness? You're showing at least something, so I'm giving you that. And the music is nice, but what are you showing? You know, you should explain afterwards, because you made kind of a long video, but we don't really know what we saw, where, and exactly. You can explain a little bit more. I hope that it's coming some explanation, so we know what we were watching. But I definitely would want to hang out with you. I'm in to hang out with you. If this is what we're doing, I like it. Wait, to not leave it just like this. We gave credit, and we're gonna give credit. Yeah, you saw. I even gave a like, but we're gonna go a little bit just quick. Yeah, very speedy, because she did a live earlier where she was talking about foodie beauty, eating that bread with the green oily stuff. And I didn't wake up. It was too early, so I couldn't cover it. But we can cover a little bit too, and then we can compare. Yeah, you, the chat, and we can compare together to say, okay, today she produced two things on her channel already. Yeah, two different things. This, her original content of what she's doing out and about, and then the first one where she reacts on foodie beauty. And we will go over very brief, quickly on the first one after this, and then we can make a comparison, and then we can advise Breezy, to tell her, Breezy, we have watched a little bit, kind of both, and we stick to the point that you are much better off, I think, with this. But let's see. Maybe I will be surprised, because I didn't hear what she said in the morning. So we're going to watch it together, because I'm afraid to watch it. No, I just didn't have the time. Otherwise, I would have come down and made a reaction. I didn't have the time. Not that I'm afraid. Pretty groovy, whatever. Ta-da! Ta-da! Breezy content. Out with Breezy. Out and about with Breezy. Lights, walking, people. Good music. We're still going. We are not done yet. We're still partying with the Breezy. It's a long party with Breezy. Yeah. It's not a short one. She keeps it. She keeps the beat up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that. I'm joking with myself now. People, look at the people. Are you dancing, Breezy? Are you moving there with the camera? It's very long.
We were built to last.
Oh God, not your song again. I know that you love this song, Breezy. I know that you love this song. You put it in your introduction way before. You put it, that was your intro song. Exactly, I will tell you, 16 months ago. Everybody, if you want to see that this is the intro song, I know her so well, I know it. She loves this song. She loves it, and she even had to put it here. Breezy, I like that you show what you like. It's normal. It's your vlog. At least you're showing something original about yourself, what you're doing, what you like. And you added that song. But you see, I know you so well that I remember that it's your introduction song you had exactly 18 months ago. 18 months ago. If you look at Breezy's video reactions, 18, 20 months ago, if you will hear this song. Exactly this song. Yes, yes. 100%. Listen.
Like the stars in the sky.
This is her favorite song.
I gave you my all, but now I see that you could never love me for me. I don't wanna give my all, put myself in your
Her favorite song. It's not a bad song. I've heard it a lot because of her.
And I have been so caught up that I didn't even see that you could never love me for me. 'Cause you mold me into something else, change me into what you want. All I ever did was love, and it wasn't good enough. Yeah, trying to make this garden for two.
Let's enjoy the song together with Breezy.
Brought the cold and the roses never bloom.
Boom, and she finished it with her favorite song. Breezy, that was pretty good, I have to say. The 15 minutes, respect, 15 minutes.
I said, first of all, you don't got a lease. You ain't got no.
What are you talking here? 15 minutes, respect. I gave a like because you did work. You did something there, and you shared also personally your favorite song at the end. I enjoyed everything. I had a good time. I would like to keep up with this content, but I would like to see what did I miss in the morning. I hope that it's not now going to completely crash and disappoint my happiness, because you see, when you do good things, how did I react? Positive and encouraging, because I'm not a mean person and I was your friend, if you remember. But I will not encourage you being a shit of a person. I will not. So let's go back what you did in the morning, and let's hope that my excitement will not drop. I can't see anything. Look at her nice profile picture, Breezy. I like it. You look good. Let's see, what were you talking today, yeah? So this vlog, I really supported. I even gave a like to it. Did I hear you already before? Yeah. Well, I wasn't paying attention. 2 hours ago.
Can I get a tampon? Here you go. She deserves an upgrade to Tampax.
There's
Radiant.
advertisement,
Only
I'm
Tampax
sorry.
has a leak guard braid to help with better protection. This
Show
texture
it.
grip helps
I
with
don't
easy
like
insertion
them showing
and a clean
that.
seal wrapper for tidy disposal. So upgrade to Tampax Radiant.
The average woman menstruates for 3,000 days. That's 450 periods if you're keeping track. Meet Aura.
Good morning, everybody. Hello. I hope everybody had an amazing
Please
weekend
speed it up.
and a very happy Monday. Thanks everyone for hanging out with me. So if you're watching on replay, skip to about like 10 minutes in, because we're probably going to talk for a few minutes. So if you're here for Foodie Beauty's new mukbang and you're watching on replay or whatever, skip ahead. Skip to like 10 minutes in. Okay.
So she's telling the people to, you're telling Breezy, you're telling the people to skip ahead because of what? I'm not getting it.
Hi, everybody, by the way. So last night, if you guys are in Southern California and you are able to get to Beaumont, California, I highly suggest you go check out a place called 123 Farms. I went there last night with my family, and it's probably one of the most magical places I've ever seen, especially when it's all lit up at night. It's this beautiful farm with, I think it's on like 2,400 acres. I could be a little off on that, but they have all kinds of fruit trees, lavender fields, olives, like you could pick olives. If you aren't an alcoholic and you enjoy your wine, they do wine tasting there. It's probably one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen. And right now they're having something called the Lavender Festival, and it's all things lavender, you guys. So last night I had lavender sweetened tea, and we had lavender and honey ice cream.
Okay, I cannot say anything bad until now because basically she's just now talking in her introduction about what she showed, what she put together in the vlog about this. So that's nice, that's a very positive, to talk about it, and then to show visually, very nice. I cannot say anything bad about that.
They have everything there, all kinds of good food, goodies. You could buy fresh bread there. It's just amazing, and it's really affordable to get into. I think they keep the ticket prices pretty low because once you go in, you're like shopping anyways. They have all kinds of different vendors. Anyways, I think it was like $14 for an adult to get in, and like I said, it's really not that bad. Parking, get there early, you guys. Plan ahead. They do have handicap parking, which is like right up against the farm. So because I can't do a lot of like long walking with my back, we do like there is parking. So it is like handicap accessible. It is friendly with disabilities like that. So we got like parking right away. But if you don't have that, like plan ahead. Get there a little bit earlier so you can find your parking because it's a bit of a walk. I do want to say that. Hey, Joe. Hey, Lynette. Hello, Peru. Hello, Tiggs. Hey, Bestie. Good morning, Vicky. So anyways, they have tractor rides there. I went on a tractor ride, and I was living my best life in my trucker hat, my ripped jeans, my new hair. So I'm going to have a vlog up at some point today. I just don't...
Yeah, we already saw the vlog, Breezy. It was very good, very good. Your new hair, you cannot call that new hair. It's not your new hair. Anyways, I think something is off with your story with the hair, Breezy. Something, but I can't put my finger on it. I cannot. I know that for a fact no hairdresser salon would use a shaving machine and you not noticing it when you just said specifically cut just my tips. So that's where the fishy part of your story doesn't make sense to me.
I don't know what time. I took a lot of pictures. And even the drive up to the farm, you guys, it doesn't even feel like you're in California. It feels like a different world. I don't know how else to describe it. Or maybe I just never go to San Bernardino, so it just feels like a different world. But it's very different than LA. I will tell you that much. It's very, very different. Lots of property. I didn't even realize, like, there's houses with, like, a lot of property, a lot of horses, a lot of cattle, a lot of goats, a lot of goats.
Breezy, where have you been? Can you once share also in America? Okay, things are strange but where have you been apart from anywhere else? Where else have you been in the world in your lives? You have to have been somewhere. Come on. I really am curious. I'm not going to make fun of you or anything, but some other place has to be. Please mention it in your upcoming show, yeah? I will hear it, and then I will know that you answered the question that is itching.
Goats. So the drive up to the actual farm is beautiful. The road is kind of fun because it's like a roller coaster. Hi, hello. Hey, and yeah, once you get in, it's just all kinds of shopping, goodies, live music.
So until now, in her reaction, Foodie Beauty, she until now has not annoyed me. She's talking about her own thing. She's not being a hypocrite. Until now, I have also nothing bad that I can say.
It's just incredible. So if you are able to go, I highly suggest you go. It's a one-of-a-kind experience. The tractor ride I did film. I wish I would have filmed like the sound and everything and more of it because I don't know what I was expecting. But I wasn't expecting that, but it ended up being a lot of fun. I don't know, at one point they take us out on this tractor into like the lavender fields, and it's pitch black, and they're driving slow, and like I don't spend a whole lot of time in fields or on a farm, so it's kind of like creepy if you're not used to that. And then they stay on their little tour, like, oh, by the way, and this farm is haunted. And then they're pausing every few seconds in the pitch black in a lavender field. And at one point I said, I feel like I'm being set up, and I forget that like when I think I say it out loud sometimes, I don't mean to always say what's on my mind. I just don't have a filter and it comes out, and like I feel like I'm being set up. Everybody really likes that.
Breezy, did I just hear you right that you were you're so out of society that you talk to yourself out loud? Did I just hear that right? That is freaky, Breezy. What? So when you're around people, you just talk to yourself. I feel like you were there around with people and you said out loud, I feel like I'm being set up. Like what, a victim or what? Poor girl, is she having a crisis? Whoa, Breezy, you have to get much more out into the society. If you're already doing this kind of talking to yourself in front of people, and that's
that. But yeah, I think that was the only weird part to me. I didn't understand why we were dragging out this like long drive on a tractor in the dark. But if you like to be scared, it's great.
Bury you. I wish that after the haircut, I swear to God, I wish that after the haircut and the wig, that somebody would be driving her and she'd be thinking, now this is my end. Now I'm going to be buried. The God, the universe, the karma. Don't be trashy, bitchy. Bitchy. Don't be trashy, Breezy. Don't be trashy, Breezy. And then shit like this, no bad things will happen to you in life. Mark, take my word for that. You be good and good comes your way.
Oh, you used to live in San Bernardino? I think the only time, like, I don't go to San Bernardino a lot. Nothing against it. I just don't go out. There's nothing for me out there. I used to hang out in Corona a lot, like when I was 18, and like Riverside. I used to go to a lot of punk shows out there. But I think that's like the only time I've spent in San Bernardino, and it kind of feels like another world. If you were so used to like LA living in like big cities, or
that's very sad. That's very sad. It's a new world to go. That's very sad. Very, very narrow-minded person,
like cities where our houses are very, very close together. Like my city's not a big city compared to like Pasadena and stuff like that, but like there's not a lot of like property, if that makes sense. But yeah, San Bernardino felt like a whole different world to me. I didn't feel like I was in California anymore. It was really interesting. And I was like, oh my gosh, I even was telling my parents, I'm like, I kind of want to move to Beaumont now. I really liked it. I don't know that there's anything for me in Beaumont other than that farm, but it was really nice. It was really pretty. And if you look up the 1223 farm, they do all kinds of different
Vegas, I'm not playing music now. So it's like this is just reacting.
It's right up your alley. If you want to go,
I also have things to do. I also, whether you believe it or not, now during the day when I react on Breezy, there's no music. It's just reacting, hanging out, and then music. Party time is always in the evening, but not this time. I have my party hours. They're not 24/7. They're a lot, but not 24/7.
Other different fruits. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. And the history of it was pretty cool. I don't remember any of it, so I'm gonna have to Google it, but it was interesting. Hey Kermit, how are you? You need to make some coffee. Oh yeah, so this mukbang. Okay, let's go into foodie beauty stuff now. She did a live stream and I saw it, but I didn't see it. I saw she was live. I clicked on a few parts, but like I didn't really.
Yeah, I don't know. Is it Vegas or not? Now I'm confused. You're confusing me because I know when I just see the beginning of the name, I know that's Vegas. I don't read the rest. I just see not another, and I think it's Vegas. So I'm sorry if I confused you. I'm sorry. Now that you pointed it out, I noticed.
Pay attention. She ate for like an hour at a night market. I think she got several things. I did.
No.
See a part where an employee was filming her. So if you guys remind me after the mukbang, we can go to Twitter and I'll just show you a short clip on that. But an employee or vendor, whatever, was literally standing in the back of Foodie Beauty, like in the distance, filming her for quite a few seconds, like maybe like almost a minute. I don't know. It felt like forever. And it was happening.
I saw that also, and Foodie Beauty for sure wasn't happy about it, but she's also she's already used to it. She's not going to be like, it's not the first time and it's not going to be the last time. Foodie Beauty is very mature in her mind that she doesn't show. This is what I realized. It took me some time. But the thing is that if Foodie Beauty didn't want that to be shown, trust me, she would have edited out. She would have made something happen so that she's in charge. She knows she's in charge of what she shows. You get it? What I mean? If she doesn't want something to be seen because it's embarrassing, she herself would cut it out. And that's all I say. In her past life, she didn't do that because she was reckless. But now she knows that she can cut things out, but she leaves her falling and her looking, because that's her content. She knows people like to hate on her, so she gives them reasons to hate on her and to talk about her because that's her content. That's how she makes money. She knows she's never going to have friends on this platform, and she never expects to have that either. It's her business.
Right, the time she doesn't really feel anxiety about eating out in public right now, something along the lines of that. But she ate a lot. And then as soon as that live ended, maybe 20 minutes later, she posted a mukbang and she was eating again. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to watch the mukbang. I don't really want to watch the live, but I'll show you a clip of the employee filming her. The Strawberry Festival. Oh, I would love to go to that. Hi, Tia. Hey, Becca. I wonder how she felt about being filmed. Well,
whatever. I hate Foodie Beauty also, but in the end, I don't care. But I also hate her. But, to be so, I'll show you the clip where the employee films her, so happy and gleeful. I'll show you the clip. Instead of, discreetly, look what I show you guys, boom, no. It's just so that, without class, trashy.
I feel like I heard part of that, where somebody was telling her, she's like, oh, somebody's taking a picture of me. I don't think she realized, they were actually filming her. It wasn't a picture. They were holding their phone, faced right at her, and then I think once they realized they were being really obvious, you see them, move the camera around like they were trying to film the whole market. But no, the whole point was to film Foodie Beauty. It was very obvious. Joe said she must have been high. I mean, always these days. If you like
always, why? Okay. Why?
Angel, hello, happy Monday. Hello. All right, you guys are.
Why? She must have been high. What does that have to do with being high? And Breezy, you say, yeah, always. What the fuck is wrong with you people? You really just want to talk in order to talk. You're not even knowing what you're talking about. You're not making any sense, you idiots, you morons that you are morons. Just shit. That is not even true, not interesting. It's just shit coming out of your mouth.
I heard the food noises are a lot. So if you can't handle the food noises, I highly suggest you just mute and you can hang out in the chat and talk to everybody. You can see what's going on without the noises. And if you can't handle it at all, today's going to be a really busy day for me, but I will have a short I'm going to try and edit a vlog together. Tonight, I wanted to do a members only and show you guys my hair fail. So I'm going to try my hardest to do that this evening, around 6 or 7, I want to say. When I know for sure a time, I will definitely post it and give you guys a 30-minute heads up. If I absolutely can't get it done today, which I'm really trying my hardest to, we'll do it tomorrow morning. So look for a members only, either live. It's probably going to be live. Look for a members only something between now and tomorrow morning. Hey, Tay, be thrilled for me. I'm getting some new teeth pulled today. I'm thrilled for you, but I'm also hurting for you because tooth pain sucks. So I'm very happy for you. And I'm sending you right now lots of positive energy and healing energy. You got this, and it's going to be worth it. Okay, so hey everyone, hope I didn't miss much. No, you didn't.
Let's
you
go
didn't. Yeah. I've had such a rough morning, so looking forward to eating this background before. I just talk a lot. Some days I'm not talking about the food, but anyway, I talk too much. So what's this? Okay, so young things. Okay, I want to get this unwrapped and eat. Okay, we know because chat is saying you can tell it's the suitcase by the edges. What a weird suitcase. I'm only 10 minutes in. Hi, it definitely looks like a suitcase. It does now. Well, now that I'm looking at it, yeah. What table is shaped like that?
It's
Erin said, I wonder if she's staying at a hostel and not a.
It's how to say, her kind of reacting, but it's just so stupid, I don't know how they can react like it's a suitcase. Talking about such crap.
A hotel. See, I feel like we have to go to Twitter after this because I feel like I heard something about that and it came together. But yeah,
you're sick, Breezy. You're sick.
It's past payday. She's just being hush about it. And what happened to Julia and Harry? What are elastic? Or Howie? What's his name? Howie? Harry? I already forgot. They put on everything. These elastics everywhere. No matter what restaurant it is. So.
What, you even forgot? Did I hear right? You forgot the hamster's name? Wow.
It's like you're putting it in a bag. I'll never. Why? I don't know why. I can't pinpoint it, but she's already so obnoxious to me. Yeah, you guys, she's been there a month. It's been a month. Aspect in Super Chat said, hi, I wonder if they have given up the lease in Kuwait because Foodie thought it would be so cheap to live in, Southeast Asia. She was imagining a life of luxury and ended up in a backpacker hostel. I don't know. I think she lives there now. Hey, Belle. No, stop eating. I know. She would think eating old food is good, right? Oh my God. Okay, back to the. I know. Watch me. Not bad. Anyway. Sorry, I know I'm pausing a lot. So did she just give up another cat? Did she just abandon another cat? She's been away for a month. Doesn't look like she's going home anytime soon. You don't just get pets and then dump them every time you want to move or go on vacation or you get a new relationship.
What do you do? When you have a new relationship, what do you do, Breezy? When you have a new relationship, you get engaged over the internet without seeing the person and offer your daughter as a bonus daughter, right? So you know what to do. That's right.
Nice husband. If I have to hear about nice hiss one more time, I'm going to throw the soda at your head.
You don't have to hear it. Are we again at the same topic as every day? You don't have to. Nobody's forcing you. Audience of hers, you fucking idiot morons that you are out there. You know she's not forced to do this, and she says it every fucking day.
You know what? I'm starting to love this weather. I'm really sure it's waitiness. I hope it's not hydrogenated oil on top and grass-fed beef.
She's doing this on purpose. This is her content, Foodie Beauty. This is her, but she's making her content.
Good to see you. I know, she is, Sue.
The reactors should already know. The people that have followed her like me, they should already know that this is all bait, you know, what you call it. Attention baiting, or I don't know.
It's yummy though. It's just salty.
What am I, Molly?
You know, I'm sure that's delicious, but there's something about watching her and she's all greasy and eating something else greasy. It's quite the experience. It makes me not want any greasy anything anytime soon. Oh my gosh. And I'm so sick of that nice hiss thing. She's like obsessed with that YouTuber now. Anytime she eats or opens a drink, like we have to hear about it.
Aren't you obsessed with Marty? How many times I counted? Aren't you obsessed? So you're talking about other. You're the most obsessed freak on YouTube, Breezy.
Actually, in a video with her. The last time was that weird mukbang, right? Where he clearly didn't like the food. She let the dog in. As far as I remember, isn't that the last time we've seen them eat together? Do you think he left her there temporarily and went back home? Left her in a hotel/apartment, maybe? It's possible. Is that why she was alone at the night market eating earlier? Huh. Something is up. Something is definitely up. I get it, Heads. You can totally skip this. I understand. I'll have a vlog up later, like a nice happy vlog on a farm, tractor rides. So if you need to skip this, like, please don't feel bad. I totally understand. Like, I wouldn't want to watch this on my own. Like, I'm only watching it because like I want to watch it with you guys. But like, I get this is a lot. This is a lot.
Breezy, you see, there you fuck up with me again. There you again fuck it all up. Why do you tell the people I watch it? I don't want to watch it alone. I watch it with you guys. Why are you lying? Why are you lying? Why are you so shamelessly lying, Breezy? And you don't have shame, and it's terrible. This is what makes you so unlikable at the end of the day. And I want you to be able to get rid of it. Because it's like children. You're like a child, and you have to mature and be told every day, and then you'll be at one point you'll be like, yes, you know, because it's just not right. You're not doing right by lying and by being hypocrite like this. It's not okay.
Danielle said he gave her his mac and cheese during the pasta mukbang. I remember that. Smurf said, yeah, I made it again. Thank you for the... Oh, you're welcome, Smurf. This time is actually working out perfectly, so I'm glad it works out with you guys too. Morning, late morning, it's working out fantastic. Miss T is here. Hello. I usually like to tell a story kind of like sometimes related to what I'm eating or, you know. I'm trying to think of like Indian food stories. I forget that I don't see it. No, I'm just joking. Actually, Indian food doesn't hurt my stomach. The food that hurt my stomach the most, honestly, one food that sent me into a gallbladder attack before was protein. At the time they were sending me was a Zeller's protein.
All on purpose. It's all on purpose.
How do you eat half the crap you eat with your gallbladder out? I couldn't eat like you. Like, I don't have a gallbladder either. I could not eat like you. I'd be in constant pain, uncomfortable. I don't know. She eats a lot of bread though. She's like, it doesn't phase her.
Breezy, I always also share with my friends that I also share what I cook and what I eat. It's part of everyday life. I don't have anything else to share these days. I wish I had things to share as I would have had 5 years ago. But my life is different, and I have to share what I can share, which I do. And I tell people what I cook because why not? You know, we're all sharing our lives. Why never hear you, hey, I cooked today this, or I ate? Why do you never share anything, the normal things that you should be talking about? Why don't you ever mention those? Exactly what you should be talking about, you're not talking about. Like, one time you say also what you ate. I never know. I don't even know what you like to eat, honestly. I know your favorite song that you put before. I know your hair issues that you have. You have back problems because you fell from the balcony. You have many feed pictures and you showed feed pictures. You got engaged on the internet. You beat up your girl. I know so many things, but I don't know what you eat. I'm really, I want to know. I want to know your likings in food.
Hey, it's Adam from StreamYard. We have an exciting new feature to announce called Green Room, which is now available.
It doesn't phase her, Angel. And she looks ridiculous. I'm sorry, she's like practically sleeping on the table. Like, she's all leaned over, her chin an inch away from the table eating. Like, she's quite the spectacle these days. The food noises, it's insane.
It's on purpose. It's on purpose.
And Sarah Jane is the worst head off. Like I said, she can make it look so beautiful. She took the time to watch videos or even just asked somebody. Even just said, hey, I need help. Like, she can make them look so pretty, but lately she just looks like she has a head injury.
So relaxing out there. What do you mean? Melancholic. And I'm here eating dinner with you, fine people. I wouldn't play dinner.
She looks like a sprained toe. That's what it is. Like a bandage, a sprained toe. Hey, Soren.
Do you hear how childish, such childish comments that she looks like this? These are really comments that you hear like in grade 2, grade 3. I'm not joking with you. This is the dialogue, yeah. Like this is how third graders talk. Like this, like this.
Someone had this to the ketchup crimes community.
Yeah, she's doing it on purpose, to trigger all the people and to get reactions.
People put ketchup on everything because
That's why I'm bored of Foodie Beauty. I know that for her, nothing is anymore authentic. Nothing with Foodie Beauty is authentic anymore. Just apart that she's a gross person, a fucking sick person that has no shame as well. Yeah, apart from that. But in the rest, nothing
At
is.
some point, it kind of sounds like we're in a tunnel and it's windy with her mic. Like, I think she needs to retire the mic.
What are you doing with this video, obviously? Which is either your heaven or nightmare.
Wait, Twitter alert before we talk about it. I mean, before we go to Foodie Beauty Twitter, people are talking about that someone is saying Salad is in Kuwait and Chantal is in Thailand because she got denied her visa. I'm calling it. I'm looking at Twitter while we're watching this, and I see several people saying that.
You hear how, Breezy, do you hear how psychotic you are? You don't do anything. Okay, you showed the vlog. I really like that, but do more of that. You are you're like, I have to watch Twitter. I'll make a vlog. I will make food noises. You're crazy, Breezy. You're crazy. Like, calm down, you know? Like, you're not only that you're sick, but you're psychotic. Everything is just really wrong with you. Stick to the vlogs that you made today with the lavender and showing people and the music, you know, the music and all that.
Because they said she never does shit without him and that horrible laugh. Hold on, looking at the reply. Yeah, people, Crater Face Punch even said they feel the absolute same. She goes absolutely nowhere without him. I think he might bet.
How do you know that she goes nowhere without him? Are you there as a fly and you see what they do and where they do and how? How do you know? Because she goes nowhere, absolutely nowhere without him. How do you know? How do you know except for what you see on the camera? You stupid bitch. You know, this is again where you annoy me. Stop it.
Again, she's probably watching right now, so we'll probably find out in the next couple hours. She'll post him or something if he's really still there. But yeah, I'm believing there's a problem.
I'm sorry, my chin on the microphone. Spicy. Yeah, I really can't think of when the first time was. Those were good. Those were 9 out of 10. There wasn't anything specifically bad about them. They were really delicious. Like, you know when you just can't pinpoint what would make it perfect? I'll make everything with 10 out of 10.
React, Breezy, react.
I have a question. For people who watch mukbangers, do they usually talk about food while they're eating? Like, I don't know what they usually talk about. I know there's true crime ones, but...
You have been watching, stupid bitch. You have been watching mukbanging I don't know how long. And now you pretend to be stupid or what? Really, this is just talking to talk. Just bullshit. As if you don't know mukbangers. You know.
I always think it's weird how we have to watch her eat and then hear about all her food experiences, every meal she's had, whatever pizza place she grew up loving. Like, we always hear about food while she's eating food. Like, do people usually talk about other things?
Anyway.
What about you talking about other things? What about you? Breezy talking about other things?
very good. It's either between going to this like really rundown restaurant in Cornwall, a small town in Ontario, for Indian food, or like one binge night, late night, Sobeys shopping for like, and the only thing I could find lunch on that was decent, besides some $6 cut of watermelon.
Wait, I don't care. What I want to know is, how is your cat and hamster? I don't care about all this. Like, I really think you're stuck there and living there. And I'm sorry to say, if you abandoned another animal, another cat, like, I hope the posters go back up.
For the frozen butter chicken entree. That's why when you guys say that this, you consider what I eat on the phone's a binge, you really don't know. You don't know the Sobe nights. Oh, Sobe.
And that's terrifying, and that's not cute. That we don't know that.
Ariel, thank you.
That's actually really scary.
It doesn't hot dog or two. Frozen butter chicken entree. Is that the best you can do?
Are you okay?
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Okay, no.
Ask yourself. Ask yourself.
That's how I deal with situations, I find. A lot of the time, I'm watching, okay? I'm living my own life. You're not very proud. Because you cannot smile all the time.
I mean, you can.
So the jalapeno is basically like oil and salt.
So it's a lot like you, just oil and salt.
But that's, for me, I can't judge something, give it a bad mark for.
So it's a lot like you, oil and salt.
Oops. I don't know,
So stupid. It's a lot like you, oil and salt.
You could save hundreds a year on groceries by shopping at Aldi. No sales or coupons needed. You just always...
God, some people sing Christmas carols. Fruity Beauty sings processed food carols.
Really wrong with it. The next one was, I feel everything was going wrong, and the next one was, so I could listen to a sad song. Huh? Do you ever do that, like, pitying yourself? Well, I've seen this. I can't stand pitying myself, but whenever you're going through something bad, you listen to a sad song that you think like applies to your situation. Yeah, I've done that many times. Like, for example, I even go as far as making a music video to the situation with that song.
No, all of you guys are speaking about this regards. I know what you're referring to regards to saving money in groceries. But the thing is, I don't even recall any of that. And I'm not even asking people to tell me, hey, why are people saying this? But it's just so amusing. I can't even recall about talking about that. I'm not going to talk about it, though. It's not to talk about. When I talk about mine, yesterday I showed my fridge. If there's questions, I can talk about it. Well, let's see what I'll cook today. Maybe I'll make a video.
Just like sit in the backseat with your earbuds and listening to the music, watching the scenery pass by and pretending you're in a music video. Why did I pretend I was in? Oh my gosh, this is embarrassing.
Anybody else think she's high? It's just me. Just
Again, is she high? Is she high?
Right, you guys? Isn't that what she was? I think it's paneer. And maybe I've never paid attention to the color of paneer before. I didn't know it looked like that. I feel like when she had it in Canada, it looked different. I don't know. She looks like a toddler. She does. She does.
Now, do you hear that this is just rubbish talk, Breezy? Do you not hear yourself? I don't know what the color she was when she ate it. And you're talking about the color. Or you're comparing the color of the bread in there and to what she used to eating. What is wrong with you? I don't know what the color she was, and when she was eating it in Canada. How fucked up are you? And then again, oh, she looks like a toddler. Yes, as if it's the first time you heard it. Like, come on, get real, get out of here.
With her chin like 1 inch above the counter, she looks like she's trying to steal a cookie out of the cookie jar.
Why do I know shame? That's one trait I wish I was supposed to. Because one of us tell you embarrassing. Oh yeah. I used to pretend I was that girl from the music video.
I don't know. Is your comments disappearing, Lacey? I don't know.
Always. Is it Aerosmith? No, one joke.
Don't delete comments that are okay.
I've really never thought this hard about a music video in my life. Never.
You were too much like an unruly Cardi when I was like younger. So at the time I was into like JTG or no, not him. I was a bit older than that. Anyway, I was still old enough though. But you intro.
A bang table for their vacation. Unless they're on a visa run and their visa got denied, or it's taken. Miss Robinson shows it and says, who buys a mukbang table for their vacation? Unless they're on a visa run and their visa got denied, or it's taking too long to process, so they're stuck in Bangkok.
What theories the people make as if they know anything about visa runs and about visa and regulations or And then they related to buying a mukbang table. Like, how fucked up are you? Like, wow, wow. Wow, and Breezy is feeding people with that stupidity. She's triggering it, like enabling it. And I don't want to enable stupidity. Aren't we meant to be people that we try to educate one another and try to eliminate stupidity? Like, not eliminate, but educate one another, instead of it. You get what I mean. You understand what I mean. You get what I mean. I know.
See if there's any more tea. But her corporate said she hasn't got one for Kuwait. He apparently home. Oh, her apparently. Whoa, okay. Michelle said her card table and now this, but I don't understand why every table sits at face level. Wow. Yeah, it's a table. How can you live a life eating every meal out of plastic containers and still have hope or faith in anything Soren Well said? That was deep.
So I used to pretend I was in that music video. I was a hopeless romantic. My whole life. Okay, so let's put the story about going to that restaurant with my aunt. My aunt wanted to, she was like, did you try this Indian dish? So it was, I think the only thing I tried was butter chicken, but I don't remember from where. So she's like,
Do you see Foodie Beauty, whatever she's doing, the crappy, lazy content she has, but that makes her the money because she knows people just want to see stuff like that to attack her. But you see, she's actually trying to say something, Breezy, you're not even reacting. You're just quiet and watching her, and then, oh my gosh, you're not even reacting. This is what Breezy, what you're doing is not reacting, in my opinion.
you ever told me those chickpeas? So I was like, no, chickpeas, really? I didn't like chickpeas that much at the time.
I don't think anybody cares if you like chickpeas or not. We know you're going to eat it either way.
She's like, yeah.
If you don't care about that, because that's Foodie Beauty's content, what she eats, and you live, your job is depending on Foodie Beauty's content. So if you don't care about what she likes to eat and what not, then what the hell do you fucking care about at the end of the day, Breezy? Why are you fucking watching this? Because nobody's forcing you to do it and to watch this. You stupid bitch, You get me?
This place. Anyway, that's why I first had jalapeno here, and I was like, there's some really decent Indian food in the world. Like weird, and pizza. So she took me there, and it was like they haven't renovated like most of the restaurants since like the 70s. Since I don't know, like they opened with new furniture. So, like they went around
Foodie Beauty is talking, doing her content.
But it's as if they went around looking at restaurants for like some kind of like a.
Tom said, I actually like eating from real plates and bowls and washing dishes. Call me crazy. Same, and I'm just not big on like wanting to have a lot of plastic. It's not good for the environment. I don't know. That's a big reason why, like, if I had the money to eat out, take out every day, I guess who wouldn't want to for a few days, right? If I could just do it and get out of cooking, washing dishes, whatever else. But like, in all actuality, I don't know. My little brain thinks of all that plastic every single day and how horrible it is for our environment. And another thing is like all that money spent.
What are you talking about? Well, since when do you care about anything apart from yourself? You don't care about the environment. You don't care about anything. Otherwise, you would want to be part of society in some kind of way. You would feel the need. That you want to do something right. But you don't feel the need to want to do anything right or respectful.
And on fast food could go to much better things. Much better things.
Aesthetic inspiration. And all they found in the 70s. All the restaurants in my hometown haven't redecorated since the 70s, but the food is gone. So yeah, but the food was good. Now surprised when you walk in and see the decor, you're like, but then you take a bite and you're like, wow, this is delicious. Absolutely delicious. Yeah. Listen, very hard.
Hey, Liv.
And in case you guys need to know, like every year in the oceans, there's about 8 tons of plastic. So like, it's a thing. And like, I'm not trying to tell anybody what to do, but just please be aware of your styrofoam, your plastic, your straws, all of that.
Please do something for society. Don't you were talking about the environment. It's not making you look any better in my eyes. Breezy, not much. You didn't miss much. Nothing much.
8 million tons. I'm sorry if I said 8 tons. 8 million tons.
Because you can't afford to go in the expensive ones, or you don't want to go in the expensive ones. Yeah, no, I don't. I'm a traveler who doesn't mind going off season. To avoid too many people. for no reason. Yeah, because I don't mind different kinds of weather. I love it. I don't wait to live my life and enjoy it. Sunshine. I'll do anything anyway. I don't care. I don't even check the weather. You know how I check the weather?
No, I'm not modding today. Today I'm not modding. I'm tired of every day you guys mod. You're annoying me with the mod.
She said that. She's the traveler. I know, because the traveler who doesn't check the weather. She's so, like, it's hard to sit through this. Like, I'm really trying, guys. We're going to stick it out because we made it this far, but, like,
yeah, we're going to stick it out. We made it this far. I will also, but I will go and
like, I feel like she's so obnoxious
get
here.
myself, not alcohol drink, but drink.
I wish we would start using glass again the same. Yeah, she spilled and kept going. Yeah, she did. I saw that, Lucy.
Okay.
It's not just you, Misty. She's bringing that natter a lot.
That's how I check the weather. Basically. Yeah, black mirror. I love spinach. And cheese.
So do you know the real reason she doesn't need weather reports? Because she literally has to plan for nothing in her life facts. And, like, who needs to check the weather if you never leave the hotel, right?
I do. I wanted to order from a place. It was like a restaurant called, like, We Have Cheese or I Am Cheese or something about cheese. I've been craving cheese. But I feel we've been finding doesn't have cheese. I can't even just find a block of cheese at 7-Eleven, and I want to eat like a block, like a few slices.
You know, some of us are worried about paying the bills, how expensive gas has become, eggs are expensive, milk's expensive. You know, the rest of us have to worry about adult things. Foodie Beauty is very upset and worried that she can't find cheese at 7-Eleven.
I'm telling you, I wouldn't get to wake up right till tomorrow morning or afternoon and look over to the little area and put the complimentary coffee and see fresh, squeaky block of St. Albert's cheese, orange cheddar, please.
Is this even speeded up? Wait a minute, let me see.
So
It's speeded up. Can you imagine that this is speeded up? For Christ's sakes, this is ridiculous, you know?
Well, that was disgusting.
This is
That
ridiculous.
was absolutely disgusting.
It's been on 1.5.
I'm sure whoever prepared it, it's amazing. Something about the color and her color and her being so red and greasy looking, eating that, I don't know, gulping it down, it just really did not
It's
advance.
really on 1.5. It's amazing. That's what I'm saying. She's not even reacting. There's no content here. She's just copying Foodie Beauty and putting in some giggles and some stupid remarks of hers, like, yeah, she's like a toddler and crap like that. They're always together. Shit. She just talks shit. She's nothing facts, nothing. It's just stealing content.
For a while today.
it's salty. It's just like really
It's
spicy.
not even reacting to it.
I love curry.
Congratulations, Dino, for being 3.5 years sober. That's amazing. We're so proud of you. Keep going.
I love Indian curry. I love it. Oh man, I want to invent all the food. You know what? How much we pay for this table at a market? We can take a smaller tablet here or laptop, small laptop. Your drink.
She drives a scooter.
Sorry if I'm having a folding area. It was. I'll put the price here. I'll check. Very cheap.
$2.99 Canadian dollars, $2.22 US dollars, 80 baht. It's a table. It's a whole damn table. We're a hotel. That should probably have a table. And why did we buy a table, even though it was really cheap? Why did we buy a table if we're not staying there for a long amount of time, for an extended period?
Why do you take a shit every day? Why?
That's time. Why? It just doesn't make sense to me.
The line to the right is up here. Oh, maybe I can cover the cloth. Thailand is a really good place for shopping if you want to shop, because you can find super affordable things. But there's so many more competitive markets, and it's crazy, both in the market and online. Wow, the weather's crazy. I should see it. All right, guys, I'm gonna go enjoy, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
That's what I'm thinking, that he's gone. Or something's going, I don't know. Either way, she's stuck. Either way, I have a huge feeling she's stuck. It's a damn table.
Yeah, Breezy. It's actually an accessory that Foodie Beauty got to make her own content. Can you imagine that? That Foodie Beauty thought to get accessories when she's making her crappy content. Yeah, imagine that.
All right, well, wow. Yeah, the outro was cringe. Sarah Jane said she did say she was going to fix her setup in Thailand. She did say that. She did say that. Wow. Huh. Well, I think she's staying a while. I think she's stuck there for a while. Maybe she can't afford to travel back, so she has to up her feeder
The
content.
thing is, I'm curious because there's still to go. Look, you can see down here. There's still to go. What's she gonna talk about now? Let's see. Is she gonna jump into somehow to enter, the sobriety again story? Let's see. I'm curious. What can she still talk about? Because I would know what else one can talk about today. But
And I guess she needs a table to do that.
Who's gonna need more time? Everyone. Now there's 85% more Tide in every power pod.
Hey, here come that swirl. Hey, here come that
why are they putting commercials so long?
Hey, here come that shake.
Why?
I mean, it's not like she's just getting like a small meal, so I guess she needs a whole table. Mo said, and she just does this because she sees all of us making fun of her setup. Exactly. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go to Twitter, you guys, really fast. I want to show you that night market tweet she went to, where the employee is clearly filming her.
Okay.
Let's see. I don't know. I think I'm really annoyed at her too because I know either way, those pets aren't being. I don't know. I just have this huge feeling she just left them enough food for a month. I hope that's not the case. I just think she's one of those people that would do that and say like, this is a month long worth of food. Hopefully they know how to ration it. I don't know. I don't have high hopes for her.
Do you hear how stupid this is? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but I can't help it. It makes me angry. It makes me so furious at Breezy, When I try really hard to look at find some good in her, she always kills it at the end of the day. Like, she doesn't have what to say, and she just triggers and lightens her audience with, "I'm so sorry for those animals. I don't know about the animals." Like, shut up about about. You understand what I mean? Like, there's no reason why to talk about it. You could say, you could also now start with saying, "I feel so bad for Foodie Beauty's mother." You could talk about that if you want to. I feel so bad for Foodie Beauty's mother. Imagine how a mother must feel knowing her daughter. It's just such rubbish.
So, and I don't have a whole lot of faith in her. But I think if she did decide to stay there, she's selfish. She just dumped 2 more pets, and that sucks. And she really needs to not get pets anymore. Especially if she plans on traveling like this. Is it really fair to leave your pets alone for months at a time? Don't forget to say hi to Chantel in the chat. Hi, Foodie. Stay mad. Why is Matter on your mind so much lately? Trouble in Paradise? Just wondering.
Why is he on your mind? Why is he on your mind? Every day you comment about this name when nobody else talks about this name except for you these days. And every day, and I even have attentioned you nicely in a nice way, not when I just rage at you, in a nice way. I said, hey, like, as a creator, you kind of should know that this person is being ignored for a reason. And you keep on mentioning every day, and it's disgusting. It's just gross. It's disgusting. It's gross. It's you have no relation to keep on to or reasoning to mention this name every day, when all of us are not thinking or talking so that this person just fucking dies out. You stupid bitch.
Thanks, Gonzo. Okay, let me share the screen. I'm not a lot of hats. I think I have like 5 hats.
Talking always
6
about
hats,
all the
never
other
worn them before because I had like
creators.
such a tiny head and like no hair.
The
But now that I
name
have
she
this
just
new hair,
takes
I feel like
so
it looks a lot
easy in her mouth.
So I'm in my hat era. I really am. Hopefully you guys can see this.
Yeah, at 40, it's a good era.
Someone said, I can't do Twitter. Somebody tell her to buy some silverware and see if it happens.
I also was wearing hats like you, Breezy, when I was age 12, Before I hit puberty, I was wearing hats. But, there's also people that are adult and like to wear hats. I'm not saying anything about that. The sports, baseball hats, caps, like that.
Buy some silverware. You need it. You really do. So he said, I love that people are not afraid to film her in Thailand or to root to her, be rude to her. If she says they're past her due, I'm sure she will get kicked out. Yeah. Aurora said Solid Provides left 2 days ago, and she's dressing her big butt off because her visa was denied. I believe it. I know. Lucy said that lady recording her had to take a panorama shot of her. Do you see this? You love me the proof of cover. Oh my gosh. Michael Droberger art always cracks me up. Okay, hold on. Let me click on my little Twitter here. So we're not going to cover everything. I haven't got to tweet too much today. So it's been.
What do you mean you're not covering everything, you stupid bitch? You're covering more than necessary. You're going looking at the Twitter. You're going there and there looking at this. You're sick. You're sick. What? We're not covering everything. We're already fucking bored here on reacting to your ass, you stupid cunt. You stupid cunt. What with what you put on the YouTube today? This is toxic. Toxicity for the brain.
So I didn't see too much, but just anything we see, yada yada yada, does not mean like I endorse what they say, believe. I'm just talking about interesting things. Okay, hold on, let me get past this.
What interesting things are you talking? What are you talking about? Did I just hear you right? Did you say you're just talking about interesting things? What the fuck is wrong with you? Do you know what the meaning is of interesting things? Who are you fooling?
Clip of her being filmed. Oh, okay. So this is from Marky Meter. That's who caught it, and Marky Meter said, "Slow down for full effect." Foodie Beauty being photographed by a vendor, as she says her anxiety isn't because she's self-conscious. All right, so I'm gonna try and
keep in mind what I told you before about this. I quickly repeat: Foodie Beauty is in charge of. She knows exactly what goes on the YouTube. She's not stupid. She knows what to cut out and what not. So Foodie Beauty was not having an issue to show this because she knew that people like Breezy and other reactors will be like, oh. But this is what makes her interesting. She knows that she's already so in peace with the idea that her views come from hate. And she's just giving the people reasons to give hate. And making the sounds and being obnoxious and doing what she does. And yeah, the person, it did feel, it is embarrassing. I would be embarrassed as a woman that somebody films me, not because I'm pretty, but because I'm just so fucking fat and I'm stuffing. Yeah, it would be fucking embarrassing. But Foodie Beauty, I think her skin, she's heard so much already in her life, insults and all of that, that she has such a thick skin already, she doesn't care anymore. If people comment or look at her.
make this a little bit bigger.
The thing I don't like. Well,
okay, hold on, that's gonna drive me nuts. Let me turn down the sound. Because the slow-mo thing, I just can't with that sound. Okay, so pay attention to the background. You will see a lady, if you look past Foodie Beauty's shoulder, and just watch her phone. She's walking closer to her, still filming. She looks like she's laughing or smiling. Still filming. Realized that she took too long, probably got caught, and now she's pretending to film like everybody else. Yeah, she's clearly laughing.
You hear the glee in Breezy's voice? That's the sick part, you know. Me also, I would probably comment and be like, hey, check it out. There's somebody that's filming her. Imagine how embarrassing. But you wouldn't hear from me, happiness. Look at that. She's still filming. She's still filming. And it's not a picture, it's a film. That's just really sick. That's psycho sick.
Okay, we're going to watch it again.
We're going to watch it again. Did you hear with what happiness, with what glee? We're going to watch it again. That's sick. That's sick. I could give an example now, but it's too early. If I give you an example that I want to say, people will start raging. But I'm not going to give my example. No need.
It's just...
Well, the thing is, my anxiety does not stem from being self-conscious.
Look, they slowed it down.
It's not a self.
She's one of us. Hi. Hello. Hopefully you're welcome.
Breezy, I'm so glad that I recorded your fall, and I'm so glad that I was the first one to record your fall. Yes, I was the very first one to record when you fell from the scooter. But, you know, I wasn't mean. I said, whoa, you dealt well with that, you know. You did like a champ. But look at you, when something bad happens to someone else, do you see how happy you are? And that is just sick. That's disgusting, especially when you're earning money off this person's content daily for 3 years and more. Do you not get that at the end of the day, Breezy? Like, does it not click? Does it not click? Some consciousness.
It's been all day, thank you.
Image issue. So that's
hey,
why I
Blumpy.
don't have anxiety about
eating in public. And
Look again.
the thing I don't like about public is just too many people. I don't know, the excitement, the noise.
All right, well, that was hilarious. Look at all the stains on her shirt. And if you were watching during the clip and like it goes down a little bit, she's like crumbs and stains all over her. All over her. It's I don't want to say gross, but come on. Seriously, you need to wear a bib, or I don't know what to tell you. Slow down when you eat, but like you're out in public and you're gonna walk around with grease stains and crumbs all over you. Looking the way you do, I don't know. It's just have more pride in your appearance, I guess you should say. And like I know I'm no Kim Kardashian or Paris Hilton. Like
You're far away from anything Kim Kardashian, Paris Hilton. But what are you talking about pride? How dare you put the word pride in your mouth, Breezy? How dare you use that word in your mouth? What pride do you have at the end of the day? Come on. Come on.
I wear sweats a lot of the times. Ripped jeans, t-shirts, but I always look clean. I always look showered. And
What do you mean?
yeah,
You
like,
just said the other day in some video that you only wear pajamas. You like pajamas and you don't even understand what people need to wear clothing. You said that. I know because I watch you. And if it were up to you, you'd be wearing pajamas all day and you'd barely leave the house. You said it yourself. And if it were up to you, you wouldn't want people. You don't understand why people wear clothing or something like that. But just because that's the society and we have to wear clothing. You said that. So what are you now trying to explain? That you're so clean and you're so decent? What the fuck, Breezy? What the fuck?
come on, just have some pride in your
Come
appearance.
on, come on you.
It's sloppy is what it
Come
is.
on you.
But even the filters gave up. I mean, can you blame them? You found a foodie in the wild. Watch, it wouldn't surprise me if another channel pops up and it's like this woman. I subscribe. Let's see. Let me watch the chat for a minute. I'm just gonna chat on my phone. Okay, hold on. I'll take my headphones out. Hopefully you guys can hear me.
Oh, yeah.
Her anxiety, 100%.
This is
It
not
really related to
reacting.
her
This
appearance,
is
and it's
just
okay
being
to
a
say
stupid
that. Like,
asshole.
I've
This
had
is
anxiety
just being
over
a
my
stupid hypocrite
full haircut that I
asshole
have going on. So
that steals
it's okay to say
content.
that. She should just say it. She should just say it. It's 100% because of how she looks, and she knows everybody's staring at her, and she knows everybody's watching her large amounts of food that she's eating. And it's sad to say, but people are watching. She doesn't look like everybody else. I don't know how else to say that or put that nicely, but Melanie said I absolutely could not afford to buy that takeout food she buys. I haven't had any restaurant or fast food in about 4 years. Just get groceries and prepare it. You're smart though. Like there's really no need to get takeout and fast food that much. It's supposed to be like a treat, or when an emergency happens and you need to get a quick meal. You know what I mean? It's not meant to be order DoorDash 6 times a day and eat out every day of your life. It's just not supposed to be that. It's like a waste of money. It really is.
What do you eat?
Hi Maggie, good to see you.
Breezy, I want to really know. I asked you before and I ask you now. I asked you before. I want to know one place that you've traveled out of America. One place, or even in America, doesn't matter. I want to know that, and I also want to know what you like to eat, how you eat. You don't. If you don't order, what do you cook? You eat, of course. Every human being eats. I want to know what you eat. I'm curious. I want to know how is your liking in food. Do you like the pasta, Italian? Do you like more the burgers or that kind of direction? Do you like seafood?
Said it should be called foodie Yeti when people see her in the wild. Yeah. Roxy said, I know because I used to be obese myself and I got rude comments all the time. So I was nervous in public. Roxy. I know. And it's a Roxy Red Heart. Her skin is the first organ giving out. The rest are close behind. Yeah. Well, her skin and how she looks right now is a direct reflection of what's going on like on the inside and her health issues and consequences. It's just the outside now matching the inside, I guess. I don't know how she's not terrified. I don't know how she's not embarrassed. I don't know how she's not terrified. A lot of times I think she's just like accepted her fate and this is just how she wants to do. Maybe she thinks she can't change the damage already done or what, but I know somebody who is happily newly married and loves themselves and wants a long life doesn't eat and act like this, if that makes sense. I know when I didn't want to live past 30 and I didn't think I was going to live past 30 anyways, I did the most drugs, I drank the most alcohol because I just didn't care.
You didn't do the most and didn't drink the most, but you did. I'm not going to now compete with you on that. But how are you talking about what a newlywed person would do when you have never been married? I don't know. You're like saying like me talking, flying a plane like a pilot is very easy. But then you'd be like, have you ever flown a plane? And you're like, and then I'd be like, no, I never flew a plane, but I say that it's very easy. So Breezy, if you've never been married, how do you know what married people do? What's normal and not? Don't you see that again? You're full of shit. I catch you all the
I had accepted
time.
that I wasn't going to live
All
a very
the
long
time.
life. I had accepted I was never going to get married. I was never going to be a part of my family's life, my daughters. I had accepted this stuff. You know what I mean? I just didn't care. I just didn't
When
care.
did you accept it? When Gerlich Bread annulated the engagement to you, the virtual internet engagement? Is that when you accepted it, that you're not going to be married, or when? I want to know, when did you start to accept that one? Ha 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 ha. Sell your stories to somebody else, my girl, because I don't buy them. I've accepted it. You have not. You don't want to leave the house, you know. You don't, but you want also a man to have a man, and of course you want a man. It's obvious. The baby daddy didn't. Even you were pregnant with the child, and you said you want to keep it. He didn't stick. You thought that he's going to stay with you. No, he said I'll take care of the kid, but I don't want to have anything to do with you, Breezy. And no, I don't blame the man. I don't blame this man.
I wanted to live for that day because I probably wasn't going to live long anyways. And I definitely didn't love myself. I definitely didn't have pride in my appearance. I definitely didn't have pride in anything. Wow. The amount of days I would walk around in the same outfit drunk is insane. Like, I'm so glad I changed my ways. So I know when I'm talking about this stuff, like, I think she's given up. I think she's just accepted it.
You just said the other day that you like to just be in pajamas.
I'm speaking on the fact that I've been there just in a different way, if that makes sense. But it was still because of addiction, just like her. It was still because of addiction, just a different type of addiction. Thanks, everyone. It was rough, but I took control of my health and lost the weight. She will never achieve that because food is her number one love. Very true, Roxy, and congratulations to you. Congratulations for changing your life and wanting better for yourself and giving yourself like the love, attention, and care that you deserved. And I'm proud of you. What do you feel like helped you most on your weight loss journey? What do you feel like was actually, just give us your tips. I want to know what you did to be able to achieve that and maintain it. Hey, Marie, you know what? I'm not sick. I was walking around a farm late last night, and there was like a lot of dirt. So like I can hear I'm kind of like wheezing.
I was walking around the farm late last night, and there was some dirt. Hilarious. I was walking around some kind of farm last night, and there was dirt. That one is good. This one I won't forget. Somebody asked, what were you doing? I said, I was walking around some kind of farm last night, and there was dirt.
A little bit, like I was on a tractor ride, so I think it's just like allergies.
I was on a tractor ride.
Like dirt roads and all that stuff. Like
dirt roads.
And I was at the 123 farm, and it was so much fun. But I'm definitely feeling it in my chest today. There's a lot of dust, a lot of like plants. You know, Maggie said, "Hi, Miss T." Maggie said, "I don't get it. I'm 5'3", about 130 pounds, and I'm extremely self-conscious to the point I have so much anxiety." Really, Maggie? I'm sorry to hear that. Nancy said, Salah gets a nighttime haircut and then another, and now he has a headache, trouble in paradise. I think so. I think something's definitely going on. Sure. Let's see. Sherry said, she's definitely given up, accepted her fate, but at the same time, she's definitely doubling down due to her pride. She is 100%. I agree with you. Marie said, I lost 160 pounds 10 years ago because I didn't want to die. Good for you. Good for you. During COVID, I got up to my highest weight I think I had ever been. Well, no, except for when I had COVID.
Me also.
Not when I had COVID, during COVID.
Breezy, you're not alone. You're not alone. Me as well. Just like you, the highest I've ever been in my life during COVID. So I can relate to you.
I got up to like 220, 225. I was like kind of depressed during that time. The person that like was my roommate was very paranoid about COVID, which everybody was to a certain extent, right? Like COVID was scary. Like we didn't know what was happening. It was like a lot, but like to the point of you couldn't go out the door for anything. It was just very hard. So like it got to.
So it was so hard, and you agreed that it was a hard time during COVID, and then you made fun of me because you said that I asked for pity because I said that during COVID I had a hard time because I was on an island, and because my business also kind of relied on tourism. So and then you said that you're tired of hearing about me. I'm not even asking for pity. I just told my story or briefly mentioned what happened. But you're saying, you know, like this is again, you're just being an asshole. You're just being an asshole again. You know exactly. We were friends during that time, and that's why I started to write. That's how we became friends during COVID. And I was telling you,
point it was more annoying to try and like go out to an appointment or anything. So we stayed inside a lot, and it was just COVID was just a weird time. But I got up to my heaviest weight, and then I kind of like I started losing a bit when things started like getting better. I started losing. I started becoming more active more. And then I kept losing, but then the GB thing happened. I lost a lot of weight from that.
The GB.
But I find like if anybody's trying to lose like that extra couple.
What is the GB thing, Breezy? What is the GB thing? Please specify the initials that they are not enough for me to understand. Are you meaning the GB? You meaning the garlic bread situation? Garlic bread, that situation with your engagement and all that? Is that what you're talking about? I just want to clarify that I don't misunderstand you, and neither does your audience.
Or whatever, like what's worked for me is I change a lot of like my snacks. Like if I really want junk food, if I'm really craving a sundae, I'll do like a healthier version of a dessert. Like I'll get an acai bowl, or like if I want a Snickers, I'll make like a healthy fruit candy with like a caramel on top. Like just changing your weight, like little things like that, I found helps me a lot. My weight fluctuates a lot now. Like I stay around, not a lot, but like I stay around somewhere between like 150 to 160 right now, and definitely more towards 160 right now. But I find like, I know going on a scooter doesn't seem like a lot of exercise, but you walk a lot. You walk a lot along with riding your scooter and just getting outside more. But I'm saying all this to say, I want to start a walking journey with you guys. I don't know how many days a week I'm going to be able, to do it and film it. But like, even if we just walk together once a week, like that's making a start, right? That's making a change. And then maybe we could walk together 2 times a week. But I think it'll be a lot of fun. And I think it's something we can do to help each other. I'm definitely not trying to lose any more weight. I kind of like how I am. I like myself curvy, but like, you know what I mean? I like that. But I definitely want to tone and be healthier. And I definitely think it would help like my back problems a lot more. I really think it would. So if you guys want to do that, we will definitely start that up. Marie said I ate every other day for 16 months and started walking. Really? Wow. Every other day?
There's a better way to make money as a health expert than trading your time for money. 12 months ago, I was a burnout.
Wow. Melody said now she's going to have to take that table with her other stuff back home, or she'll leave it. Roxy said what helped me most was realizing that I had control of my weight and my health. No one was going to do the work for me and come and save me. I counted calories and slowly lost 90 pounds. Wow. Well, thank you for sharing what you did with us. I'm sure that's going to help somebody, and somebody needed to hear that right now. It's best to start out with small changes. After time, the small changes add up. I'd walk for 10 minutes and now I walk for over an hour. Good for you. Dynamite said, yay, I walk every day. Apollo said she never mentions Pete these days, does she? Like he never existed. I think that's kind of sad too. I noticed that too. She never mentions Pete at all. And Pete was a big part of her life and like helped her with a lot of stuff. I know they were very codependent and definitely had some like unhealthy dynamic going on there, but Pete was like there for.
She doesn't mention Pete because she doesn't want him involved in this toxic world thing. I don't think that she doesn't care for Pete, honestly. I think there's not any much thing they can talk about. Pete knows that she's there making her content, doing her thing. But for sure they speak once a week privately. Hey, like privately. But nice somebody thought about Pete, I have to say, I haven't checked on what he's doing actually.
For her when nobody else was. When everybody else either she chased them away or left on their own, he was always there. So like I find that kind of sad. And that must suck for Pete. It must suck for Pete. I'm not a Pete fan, but I can acknowledge on a human level. Imagine like doing so much for a friend. You guys were.
That's nice of you, Breezy. See, these are the things where I see that you're not an asshole, but you have to fix yourself up. That's for sure. But that you have compassion with Pete, that shows some humanity in you. I must give it to you there.
You called each other your own family. You started your own little family.
To be a good person. You can be a good person, but you just don't want to do it.
How that must feel. And like that sucks. She's a very selfish person.
You're selfish. You're selfish.
I'm really curious as to why Salah puts up with this. Does he really think he's getting to Canada? I think he does. I think he really believes he's getting to Canada. Christina said, wow, so sad. It is sad. It's very sad. There's a lake, but it's freezing out here. I have a lake not far from here. We can go walk on.
Let's go. I want to go to the lake also.
It's up in Nelly Park. And it's a beautiful lake. If you look up at Nelly Park, it's a beautiful, beautiful lake. Lots of turtles, lots of ducks, lots of
everybody
parks.
Look up this
park. It's a great place
park
for families. It's a great
Breezy's
place
there.
for kids' birthday parties. It's absolutely beautiful. So I would really love to do that with you guys soon. Friend said, that's awesome, Nikki. Incorporating it in your everyday gets easier as you go. Yeah, what do they say? If you do something for 21 days, it becomes a habit, right? So many small changes that definitely make a change every day for 21 days, and eventually those changes will become habits. I need back. Oh, Vicky, you need back surgery? If I fall, I can't get back up without needing help. I'm so sorry, Vicky. Back pain and back, it's just the worst. Back stuff is the worst. I feel for you, and I definitely know how it is. Christina said, 27 days. So it's 27 days. Christina said, someone needs to tell her people eat to live, not live to eat. Big difference. Yeah, we can tell her till we're blue in the face, but like she will never understand that. Gonzo said, I bet her high blood pressure makes her anxiety feel far worse.
Your mama's on.
I believe that too. She needs to.
It sucks for me,
really. Any medication for the stuff she needs to? Like high blood pressure, when I had it when I was drinking a lot and drugging a lot,
Well,
I felt like shit. And then even after I got sober, my blood pressure was still pretty high. for a while. Like now, I have to take blood pressure medication for a while. Now I don't have to take any at all, but I felt like crap all the time. I just felt sick. It's a weird feeling. Like
I can watch it after.
you can't even put it into words, but when your blood pressure is high, and quite often you feel like absolute crap. She can't imagine her life without it. Yeah, because it's her addiction. It's her first
No,
love.
I'm not gonna do that.
Think of like if you've ever had an addiction. Like I remember with alcohol, I couldn't picture even an hour away from it.
Not
I couldn't
nice.
imagine never drinking again. Like
Hey, Hussy Gucci
she needs to
scarf.
go to therapy. She needs inpatient. But truly, I don't think that she will ever willingly change. I think she's gonna have really bad experiences, and I think the only way she's gonna change is if like she's forced to. She has a health scare that.
Again, your microphone. I told you to fix it up. Buy a new microphone. Get that arranged.
Like Tammy's saying, like she's
Fix it
started having
up.
these horrible things, right, happening to her, and she was kind of forced into change, but it's stuck. I really feel like that's the like path for Foodie Beauty. Unfortunately, like she's very much even like how I was having to learn the hard
Yeah,
way.
everybody, let's get moving. If there's nothing going on.
Just up and leave their country and family.
No, I will never. I promised
I'm marrying a
myself.
total stranger. Great question.
Everyone, I think I covered enough. We hung out. Thanks a lot for joining. It was a lot of fun. Let's see if something else happens later. You know where to write me, where you can find me. And yeah, see you soon. Have a good remaining day. Maybe I'll cook. No, I'll cook for sure. Maybe I'll make a video about it. Bye. See you later.